Hey, this is Mary from Camaj Fiber Arts, and this is the Brother drum carder. This is a Supercard. Has 3 drums on the front, and I wanted to show you how to use this this roving maker that that comes with this carder. And as you can see, it has three different size holes. But what's kind of cool about this is it will actually make kind of a flat roving. Like this one will be kind of wide, this one not as wide, and of course that not as wide. But a roving is a woolen prep, so this is a really nice way to make a roving. And you will use a long draw if you want to make a woolen yarn. Okay, so the first thing is this drum carder, the drum moves very freely. And what you're going to do is you're going to find where the little groove is. So this is the groove. You can see this is where you would take the whole bat off if you wanted to take the bat off, but we're just going to make a roving. So what I'm going to do is take my awl or my bat remover tool, and I'm going to pull apart maybe about 1 inch. So I want to go full thickness on this. Okay, now, sometimes people ask which way do you pull the roving off. So these pins are bending down that way. So you want to go the direction that the pins are pointing. So I would not try to pull this roving off in that direction. We're going to pull it down in this direction. All right. So I have my little threader tool that I'm going to use, and I think, so, and a lot of times people ask, do I use the concave side towards the carder or do I use the convex side towards the carder? I'm going to say use the convex side towards the carder. That way you can hang on to the edges and your fingers won't be scraping along the pins. So I'm going to use the middle one just because I like a little bit of the wider roving. Then I'm going to twist it, put it through my threader. And you will do the same thing for any diz to thread it through. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. You can hold it this way. It doesn't really matter which way you hold it, but I'm going to draft and then push this up against it, and I'm going to pull the push the drum at the same time. Now the tricky part is, well, first of all, I'm going to hold close to the hole. That way I'm pulling in all the fibers that are on the drum. Now the tricky part is going to be coming across that that metal piece. And once I start seeing it, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. But see how wide this roving is? Which actually makes it kind of like a little bat, which is kind of cool. I mean, you can take off small sections of this and make mini bats if you want to. Okay, so here's the part where I started. Now I'm going to start sort of heading that way. Now this middle hole, it feeds a lot of fiber through. So you're going to have quite a thick piece of roving. But this carding cloth is really nice. See how everything is coming off the cloth? It's not hanging onto anything, which is pretty cool. And again, holding close to that hole as you're drafting it will help. Because if I'm going to hold out here and draft, these fibers are going to get stuck on the carder. Okay, so here's the little middle piece again. Again, I want to go in the inside direction. Keep close to the hole. And if you find that some of these are kind of getting stuck in here, you can take a porcupine quill. I would not use this. This is just a little bit too thick, and it may damage the the cloth itself, but I like to take a porcupine quill and get in there and pull out something if I have to. But see, because of the convex side towards the carder, how I can just hold the I can just hold this and not scrape my fingers along the pins. Okay, so our goal is to try to get a full piece of roving off this carder. Okay, here's the thing again. We're going to go towards the middle, staying close to that hole. Now you can do this off just about any, this was just on the bottom. You can do this off any carder. And the trick again, find out which way those pins are bending. If they're bending down this way, you're going to pull the roving off in the direction that the pins are going. Don't work against the angle of the pins, because then you won't be able to. You have to keep stopping and picking and stopping and picking. Oh no! Ah! See, I get to talking, and that's what happens. Oh my goodness. I almost had a Guinness World Book of Records. So what happened is I drafted further than the staple length of the fiber and it broke off. Gosh darn it. Anyway, let's finish this and I'll concentrate. Okay, I'm right-handed, so this is a little bit awkward for me doing it the other way. We're coming to the end. This is one of my favorite ways to pull off roving, is off the drum carder. This is just left on the bottom, but look at that, look at the drum. See how clean that is? I mean, this is really a nice little way to pull off. Okay, so there it is. And let's see, I'm gonna take my camera off the holder. There is all the roving in almost one piece. Gosh darn it. Well, see how flat that is because of this type of diz, and this particular fiber had lots of layers of color. So this is going to be, this would be really pretty to core spin. I like to core spin any sort of fiber that has those layers of color in there. That's real pretty core spin. Anyway, that's how you use that little diz. And here's the big piece I rolled up into a bundle. That's really nice. And then here's the other smaller piece I rolled up into like a little jelly roll. All right, hey, thanks for watching. I am a Brother dealer, so if you ever need this beautiful carder, please let me know. Camaj Fiber Arts at yahoo.com. And they also have this amazing picker, and they are the plans of Patrick Green. So it's exactly like the Patrick Green carders and pickers. All right, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.